So, like I told you yesterday, that today we'll be looking at 1688, which is the China website for importation. Okay, this is 1688. This is 1688. And before you order something on 1688, there are things you need to look into. Okay, things like the year experience the person has spent in the market, the year of experience, the person's review, and yeah, year of experience and the person's review. Because I don't advise my students to go for someone who will spend just a year or two in the market. We normally go for people who have spent up to like 3 4 5 years in the market, because those ones are already legit, they have transact business with many people. Okay, and what you are trying to do is just to avoid inferior products. Let me open a PDF. I'm coming. Where is this PDF? Okay, so the year of experience, the review, and the rating of the person. That's what we will first look into. Let's say you want to get a product like this stuff no log me in. Let's say you want to get a product like shoe now. Let's say for example shoe. Let me search for shoe. Hmm? Okay. It will you yeah it yeah the Google will translate everything for you automatically. If you are using for you need to upgrade your your Chrome browser to the latest version of Play Store. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the year express I'm talking about. Let me show you a sample. Like this person has spent just a year in the market, just a year. This person has spent 6 years and has even the person is even having a badge currently, this blue badge. This person has spent 4 years, this person has spent 8 years, like that. So I don't advise my students to go for someone who has spent just this person just 2 years. Can you see? It's just 2 years. I advise my students to go for people that have spent up to like 3 years and above. Okay. Okay, now then what are these products you need to import from China? If I should ask you, what type of product do you intend importing from China and other countries? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, yeah. The fashion niche, right? Okay, okay, but there is something you need to understand about this market. For you to win this market, you need to get product that will solve people's need. Okay, because here we are here to solve people's need, not people's wants. Because if you are to import clothes now, there are many stores here in Nigeria selling all these clothes and the shoes. You get me? Okay, but I still advise my students to go for, I don't advise them to go for bags and all this fashion stuff sha, all these clothes and shoes, except when you already have the audience to sell them to. Okay, I have a friend, Enzo. He do sales to all these shop owners. Him, even before his goods get to Nigeria, they have already paid for the goods already. That is the shop owners, but because him, he already have the audience, so he can venture into any type of clothes and shoe. Like this shoe now, if this, let's say for example, this shoe is already rampant in Nigeria. This very shoe is already rampant in Nigeria. So this shoe, it will be seen that the shoe is fine, but it can't solve people's need. It can't. So if you want to go into clothes and shoe, then make sure you already have your order. You already have someone that you can sell. In fact, everything to once the goods get to Nigeria here. So what type of product should you get from this China? Product that can solve people's problem. Products that can make life easier for them. Those are the type of product that people are looking for. Okay, okay, okay. Let me show you. Let me show you. Like for example, now you know there are some time that you just come back from work, put something on the gas, and you run out of gas unexpectedly.
Yes.
You run out of gas unexpectedly. Okay, there is this product now that can help you detect the level of your gas, and with that you won't be able to run out of gas unexpectedly. Even before leaving for lectures or anything, you can use the product to check the level of your gas. Okay, they call that stuff gas level indicator. Let's check.
Me no get shishi.
Gas level indicator. And once you notice that those stuff, they are very cheap in China, they are very cheap in China, but once you get them to Nigeria here, because those products that I'm advising you to buy, those products you can't see any company producing them in Nigeria here. But when you come to clothes shoe, there are all these Aba people Aba people they produce all this they produce a lot of clothes and the rest. So but all these gas level indicators you can't see them in Nigeria here. That's why I advise us to go for all these type of products. Okay, look at this gas level indicator now. Like this person has spent 10 years in the market. This very person has spent 10 years, this person has spent 8 years, this person has just spent a year, so I won't go for this person at all. I won't. So now it's less for me to check between these 10, 8 and the another 10 for me to check their price. Like this person is selling his own for 3.37, this person is 3.30, 3.26. So we have to look for this person having 3.26. Okay, now let's convert this 3.26 to Nigeria currency and see how much you can buy this product from China. 3.26, right? Okay, let's multiply. Okay, let's multiply 3.86 Chinese yuan to naira. Come, let me check that. Let's google.com. And there's something you need to understand in this market. Okay, this one is it showing us that 226 naira about to get this product from China, from this supplier. It will cost you what? How much? 3.26. Sorry, that was a mistake. 3.26. It will cost you 190 naira to get this stuff from China. Okay, and in this market there are two prices. You have the live price and the black market exchange prices. Like this very one you're seeing is the live price, and suppliers and agents they don't use Google, they don't use the live price, they use black market prices. Currently black market price for yuan is 78 naira per yuan. So for you to know how much you are buying this stuff from China, you need to multiply 3.20 times 78, which is the black market price. Okay, times 78. Sure, I did a mistake. Times 78, which is 254 naira. Think I very business about that's that. If you are getting this stuff from China, you buy it at the rate of 54 naira. Okay, let's check how much Jumia is selling this stuff. Let's go on Jumia. Gas level indicator. Yeah, you can see how much Jumia is selling it, 2,800. You can see China is selling this stuff for 2,800. And people rush to buy this product because they don't have anywhere they can get it here in Nigeria. Okay, meanwhile you yourself you can get this stuff at the rate of 254 naira. But if it was to be shoes and clothes, the profit margin won't be much. Okay, let's calculate the profit margin now. Let's say you are selling this stuff at the rate of 2,000 naira, not even 2,008, 2,000 naira. Let's say you are selling 2,000 naira. Now we have to subtract 254 naira from 2,000 naira, right? Am I correct? Okay, 254. I mean, is it 254? Yeah, 254. 254 minus 2,000 naira. Yes. What's this? Okay. 2,000 naira minus 254. Yes. So you can see that your profit is 1,746. You've made even almost times 4 to times 5 of what you use in buying this stuff from China. You understand? Okay. So the main point is get a product that can solve people's need. That once you get it brought to Nigeria, they don't have any choice than to get it from you. Okay, let me show you another product. We have this there's a mini AC, mini air conditioner. Let's check how much Jumia is selling it. Mini air conditioner. This is not the type I'm looking for. This is one I'm looking for. This is one. China sells this stuff for 50. I mean, I say China now. Jumia is selling this stuff for 15,000 naira. 15,000. Okay, let's check this very product on TCNet, which is a China website. Mini air conditioner. Okay, okay, let's check. So okay, let's check for that very one. This is it. I've seen one. I've seen one. This is one. This person has spent just 2 years, so we won't go for this person's products. Are you following me? We won't. Can you hear me? Okay, we won't go for this person's product. This person has spent. Okay, this person has spent 10 years in the market. 10 years, and his own is 42 yuan. This is the same product with what you are seeing on this on Jumia here. This is the same product. Okay. Okay, now I was selling for 50,000. Okay, now let's multiply this 42 yuan times 78, which is the life exchange price. I have to multiply 42, right? 42 times 78, yes, which is 3,250.76. That's tell you that you can get this product from China at the rate of 3,276, but Jumia is selling it for 15,000 naira. These are products that once you get them, no, there's no company producing stuff in Nigeria now. Do you have any company like that in Nigeria here? There is none. Okay, and people really go for this product once you get them to Nigeria here. So the main thing I'm trying to tell you is that once for you to kill this market, go for things that you know that can solve people's problem.